my birthday, my mom bought me vodka and my dad bought me whiskey. Like,
Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year.
hey everybody, it's Stas, and oh my gosh, I have not done a sit down video in such a long time. But anyway, I have missed this video so much. By the way, if you didn't know, I am doing Vlogmas this month. So instead of posting one video every week, I'll be posting two. So go ahead and subscribe, because guess who's the only Kenyan YouTuber doing Vlogmas this year? Me! Subscribe, join the Stas family. I'm here to find a name for us, but it's always lit. Without further ado, let's get right into my video. I'm currently going to be a 4th year student next year, and these are 10 facts nobody told me when I was joining uni.
No labors, baby, you make me feel goddamn famous.
I just had to find them out for myself, and I feel like I'm a good person, so I'm gonna share them with y'all. And in case you're about to join uni next year, or you are in uni, hunty, buckle up, because this is gonna be a bumpy ride, and you welcome. There's this one day, one of my former old friends was going for pizza with her friends. And so they were like, oh, Stas, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, sure thing, why not? And I was a freshman that time. And so when we went there, I had already eaten a few hours before that, and I had spent all my lunch money. So when we got there, they're all like, so the pizza is 1,000 something Kenya shillings. So we're all gonna remove this and this and this. So I was like, wait, we're removing money? I was so embarrassed, first of all. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? They're not even meeting my real friends. I don't even know them. Why am I here? So it was really scary, but like one of my friends just like removed for me money, and then I was able to pay her back the next day. So in saving your own money, the best way to do this is when you leave home, eat from the house. So in case you have like a morning class, wake up early and have breakfast and eat. I know sometimes this is hard, but it will save you. Then you can carry snacks from home, like you can carry an apple, you can carry juice, you can even carry a sandwich to eat for your lunch, so that the lunch money you're given by your parents or your guardian, you get to save that. That's how you save. You welcome. When I went for orientation, I was with my former friend from high school, and then I met my other friend who I'm still friends with up to now. Shout out to you, Brian. And so I didn't actually want to look for friends, because I don't want to say this, but because I feel like everyone normally says it, and now it becomes like it's a lie, or it's like a YouTuber's thing that everyone was. I was bullied when I was in high school, and it was really hard for me because I didn't really have any friends, and it was just such a sad time in my life, but I was able to move past it. I joined uni, I was like, I'm not gonna make any new friends. I just wanna be by myself and like make just like 3 friends. That's exactly what happened. I only had like 2 of my friends, and I was the happiest. So if you're going to join uni, don't force yourself to have friends. If they're friends that you're meant to make in university, they're gonna come. Also, I feel like people only care about themselves. Trust me. I have witnessed girls have friends, and the next minute they're talking smack about them. That negative energy is just a big ball that you want to throw away. If you wait and you find genuine people, then you won't have to succumb to backstabbing. I feel like no one is told this when they're joining uni, and people actually take it for granted. This is what I mean. When you go to uni, you're gonna meet all sorts of people in life. You're gonna meet people who are super rich, people who are average, people who are struggling to get or be in that school. With that comes a different background. So the way you were raised is not the same way that they were raised. When you're trying to make friends, don't join the wrong group of people. People who are gonna mislead you to do things that you don't usually do. I honestly, like, knock on wood, have not been, I'm always really firm, because when I was joining, like, some of my family members went through that. So I kind of learned from their mistakes. I was very picky with who I associate myself with, and it wasn't in a boastful way. It was like, if I see y'all do, okay, let me give an example. For example, I drink. So if I drink and I don't smoke, and then someone else tries to force me to smoke, it's like, why would I want to? Like, stand firm with what you do. If like you like partying and drinking, like fine, you go ahead and drink. But when you find someone else who's smoking, like that's their thing. Like, stop forcing it to be also your thing. Do not pick a Saturday class. Oh my god, I don't understand why people pick these classes. If you have no other option and you know you have to do that unit that semester, then yeah, fine, pick it. Have one free day every week. Since my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, I've only had a Friday class once, and I've had all those semesters during those 3 years. So it's like, you will get to have a longer weekend, you get to rest, and you get to do your assignments in peace without having like a rush of like 2 days. You know what I mean? Trust me, you will thank me later. When you join university, every unit you pick, you're gonna get a course outline. It's basically a breakdown of what you need to do, percentages of everything. Let's say the assignments, the projects, the class participation. Always get the course outline, because it actually helps you to plan how you want your grade that semester for that class to be. Let's say an exam would be 40%, so you know the 60% is the entire semester. All this other work like assignments and presentation and participation in class, they all count because it's 60%, and that's the biggest chunk of your grade. So if the whole semester you don't do anything and then you just wait to get a 40% in the exam, even if you score 100%, you're still gonna fail. There's this one specific class I picked, and honestly, I used to be on my phone the entire time. But Dad, if you're watching this, I promise I was not. I do not know how. Actually, no, I'm not really a school person. I don't really like school. I don't enjoy it. But should be like, write reflections on this, like do this assignment, like, and those are the things I used to do. They'd be like 3 pages. I just like type them when I'm at home watching TV. I ended up giving like so many reflections, and she was like, reflections, they're like a 0 grade. But I would do them because they were fun. She was saying if I give you grades to be like 10%. Next semester, the results come out, and I check my grade audit, and I had an A- in that class. Wish what? I had an A-. That exam, I did not know what I was doing. I did not understand any question. But I think because of the work I did throughout the semester, it kind of paid off, and I was able to get a better grade. So check your course outlines, break down, you see how much work you have to do during the semester, and I guarantee you, you're gonna get good grades. Last semester, I had this class that was called Writing for Broadcast, and my lecturer literally did not like me. I don't know why. Actually, I think the first day I came to class late. I was like 30 minutes late. In my defense, I have no defense. This lecturer, she wasn't having it, auntie. She was not about that. I'm like trying to sign, and she's like, you think you're gonna sign right now?
Wow!
Why didn't you sign before? And I'm like, the signing sheet was behind. She's like, pass that signing sheet. Okay. So I gave it to her. I was sitting at the front row. She was looking at me so badly, staring into my eyes like this. Literally, she paused the class for a whole 2 minutes. Those were the longest 2 minutes I have ever had in my life. I was like, oh my gosh, this lecturer automatically hates me. I have like 10-15 weeks with her. How is this ever gonna work? So normally, I'm the type of people who, like, when I don't understand anything, auntie, I'ma raise my hand 50 million times. Yeah, I am that person. That class, I wasn't understanding certain things, so I kept raising my hand, and she'd have to explain it again. Then after class, there's this specific thing I hadn't understood, so I went to her, can you explain to me this part? So she literally explained it to me. And after that, the second day, she was like cold and stuff, but then she was still okay. At the end of that semester, I opened my degree audit and I had a B+ in that class. I was the most excited human. I had a B+ from the lecturer that hated me. So, my friends, if you have a lecturer that does not like you, participate more in class, and I guarantee you, you will get a good grade. had to learn this the hard way. Like in college, you just find people who are ultimately F-boys.
Where do the good boys go to hide away, hide away? I'm a good girl who needs a little company. Looking high in love, someone let me know.
Is it just guys who just want to play around with you and like that's it? Like adios, bye bye. Like I'm on to the next chick. So it is good when you're about to join uni or when you're right now in uni. Just understand that boys aren't looking for anything, or rather like 75% of the men or the boys in your university or college are not looking to be in a full-time relationship. So when you go with that mentality, you're going to have it easier, so that when they keep coming and trying to chase around and fool around with you, you're going to know that this is just a joke to them. And if it's also a joke to you, then okay, bon voyage, bye. Have a nice trip, continue with other girls, just not me. And sometimes you might be lucky. I got lucky like this year. And you're gonna find someone who's actually serious about it. So in the meantime, don't sit there waiting for that guy. Just keep doing your things and the right person might come along. I know this is so hard to do. The best way to do this is that, like for example, when I turned 18, I told my parents, like I sat them both down and I was like, yo, I want to drink when I turn 18 and I don't want to go outside and do it without you guys knowing, so I'm just letting you know. I wasn't like trying to ask for permission or trying to, like I just said like, yo, I'm gonna drink. My mom was like, I'm gonna think about it. So on my birthday, my mom bought me vodka and my dad bought me whiskey. Like yeah, I get it, but it's just the honesty that I have. I'm so open with everything I do. So I feel like it's very important for you to like tell your parents, because it just helps you not to be misled by other people. It helps you to just have fun, because like you're not trying to hide or switch off your phone, you know. It's just much better. Last but not least, this is so important because it helps you keep accountability of your time, self in university, who you're becoming, so many things, because an empty mind is a devil's workshop. If you're trying to be in uni and you just have school alone, trust you me, you are gonna find yourself being involved in other things that you shouldn't be. So please just keep yourself occupied. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I am so excited to be doing VLOGMAS. Subscribe to my channel because I don't want you guys to be missing any vlogs. Yes, enjoy uni if you're about to join. Continue enjoying uni if you're still in uni, and I love you